Breathe.
Sorry, the lag was really bad. I couldn't move. I got stuck. It froze for a second. So, my apologies. Hello, Ethan, Snape, and Hufflepuff Reader, and Ben. Said that backwards, but it's cool. Color looks significantly different there than it does here.
Yeah, it does. We look really white on the actual YouTube.
You look really white all the time. Was that your phone?
No.
Are you sure?
I have my phone on vibrate, mister.
It couldn't have been my phone. Are you sure?
It was your computer.
Oh, it was my computer. I.
Hi, Root Peepers. Hi, Ronnie. Hi. Sorry I can't say your name.
Let's put that chat up there. I hate how it flashes like that. It's so annoying. Bum 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 bum.
Hi, Wolf Gamer.
Everything's backwards.
Sometimes backwards is
better. Wow, I can't see that. How can you see that?
What? What?
I can't like read it. There we go. I can read it now.
Don't ruin the movie for us.
Yeah, we haven't seen it.
It just came out today.
No, it came out last night.
Yeah.
Don't be like, hey, 11, you're here. Good.
Hi, Alexander. Hi, Tenacity.
Tenacity.
Dog.
Yo, that name doesn't look like it's even English. I don't think it is. Anska. I think I got it.
Okay.
I think I got it.
Hi, Spyro.
I love these names.
We're getting some new people today. The dog's like chattering.
Did she chatter or did she fart?
I think she chattered.
Because it was like a bro, 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 bro. Like one of those deep ones, you know?
It came out last night for you. It's been out for like 4 or 5 days for me. What?
Oh, sorry, mister. In the future over here. Freaking Ethan's in the future.
Well, he's in England.
That doesn't...
like 8 hours ahead of
us
or something.
That's not 4 days. That's all I'm saying. All right?
No.
How is that possible? How does it come out like so early, like for you guys?
Hi, T.
That doesn't make sense. Does that make sense?
What? I wasn't listening to you.
All right, I'll leave.
Okay. Right. It's
You
just
want to do
me
this by
and
yourself?
my kitty. Look at how cute her face. Look at it. You're so smushy. Give me that face.
What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Black Panther. Haven't seen it. Are we going to see it this weekend?
No.
Come on.
Meek, I'm way too busy.
If it snows and you can't work, let's go see it.
No.
It's going to snow. We need to go see a movie when it snows. It's tradition.
I have way too much work this weekend. Not happening.
4 minutes.
Dude, the dog is like a woodchuck over here.
Machine
or something.
gun?
Yeah. 11. Hey. Stop it.
Stop yelling at her. Leave her alone. She's fine. She's just being a cat. She can be a cat, all right?
This is a kitty. Oh, bless you.
So, Meek, we should get VR so we could do that Harry Potter VR thing.
I don't want VR.
But you want the PlayStation one.
If you were going to get one.
It's on sale.
What one?
The PlayStation one.
For how much?
I don't know. I don't want it, though. It's too it's not good enough.
It's good enough.
No, it's not. There's like no games. It's the PlayStation one. Maybe I could play Monster Hunter in it. All right, Meek. So what are we talking about today? The heck? Can you read those?
No, I don't want to.
Okay.
February 13th it came out. That's crazy. Maybe for like people that had like super early whatevers.
No, I never understand the whole movie thing. Like, usually it's like a release like worldwide, right? You're not listening. You're just reading comments.
No,
okay.
it's not worldwide.
Doing the
always,
same thing.
Like coming out at the same time everywhere.
So right now we're not getting either. Neither.
Either.
Neither.
Either. What? We're not
Nether.
doing what?
Read the comments, Meek. We're not getting either of those because one, HTC is coming out with a new HTC Vive, the Pro, so I wouldn't get the regular one because I'd be like, hey. And then the Oculus, I hear some bad things about it, like it's not very good.
Which one's the Funhouse team use?
They have both, Meek. They got them for free.
Yeah, but which one do they like?
They don't review things, so it doesn't. They don't really have an opinion.
Oh, I forgot. Like Rooster Teeth people don't review stuff. So City of Brass, I like it so far. I'm really liking it. It took me like forever to stop using the glossary, and I'm not gonna lie, I still use the glossary. You don't like Nari. I don't really like or dislike her right now. She's kind of a neutral character to me. Boom.
You good? You answer that? Okay. So, the two of them are better than the PlayStation one, but the PlayStation one is just easy, and that's the main reason we would get it. It's just because it's just plug and play. You know how PC gaming
and
is.
Plus, like,
it's always a pain in the butt.
It looked like it had some really cool games when
like
we were
what?
looking through it. I don't remember
that
anymore.
one, the mouse one. That's
No,
the one that you were like, oh my god. I would love to play Resident Evil, but I also would hate to play Resident Evil.
It's scary.
I hate scary games.
It looks like that one had like jump scares.
You like did I ever get that thing out of my teeth?
Nope. Did I?
Yeah. You got it. Yeah, it's just like all jump scares and I would die. I would poop my pants playing that game. I would hate it.
Dude, you couldn't. What was that game? Silent Hill. You
PT.
couldn't play?
It was not. We didn't play Silent Hill. We played PT.
You tried to play Silent Hill with me when like one of them came out and we were just dating.
Silent Hill just like those games are just old. Yeah, that wasn't even like a real Silent Hill. That was like a fake Silent Hill.
It was like the fifth one that they tried to come out with to make it like as good as the second and third one, but were never successful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, look, the mic is on.
Who's my favorite Harry Potter character? What? Never got asked that before. Have you?
I don't know if it's pronounced Nari, but that's how I say it.
Oh, sorry, guys.
I mean, I could be completely wrong. I should probably look that up. You always said Nahari? Nahari? I thought it was Nari. Now you're making me second guess myself. It's just Gatorade.
Gatorade.
We bought like a ton of Gatorade and just put it in a big pitcher. Ooh.
Okay.
I hate having a super bad cough after being sick too. Are you in the US gamer player? Because like it seems like everyone in the United States right now has the flu.
Not true. I don't have the flu.
I said it seems that way.
Again, you can't make a statement like that.
Oh, shut up.
Do you have the flu?
I said it seems.
It seems like you have the flu.
No. Don't jinx me.
That doesn't make any sense, Meek. Your logic makes absolutely zero sense.
I should have said it was gilly water.
I have some coffee. We're so quiet today.
I know.
No energy.
I'm like freaking falling asleep over here. So, I don't know, like, any topics to talk about. The only stuff I've seen on Twitter is like depressing stuff lately.
Great.
Did a lot of people have the flu where you are, gamer player? You gonna tell people what we got?
No.
Okay.
What the hell did we get?
The book.
Oh, the book? Sure, you could tell them.
We finally ordered the 3 illustrated edition books, but 2 of them are sold out, so we just got the second one. The third one's actually supposed to come in next Friday. I still don't know when we're gonna get the first one. Yes, we did hear about the girl that died from the flu.
No, we didn't.
She
Because I don't know what
says,
you're talking about.
I had the flu and I've been coughing for 3 weeks, but I have bad lungs. I feel like it will never go away. Oh, that sucks. What do you have, like, asthma? Asthma? Excuse me. My favorite Harry Potter book, probably the 6th one, The Half-Blood Prince.
Look, I'm re-listening to them, and every, like, so...
As you go, everyone is your new favorite.
Yeah, so, like, I really liked Prisoner of Azkaban, but I'm only on Goblet of Fire. I'm about 11 hours in. I got, like, 9 hours left. I really don't like that whole ball.
The Yule Ball?
It was, like, just slow, and, like, there was some good information in there, though, which was cool. But, like, that right now, it's like, I'm in, like, a slump. We just got past the Yule Ball, and Christmas just ended, and some stuff's happening. But the second task hasn't started yet. And, yeah, that's a long book.
It is. It's a very long book.
And I realized that this is, like, the only one so far that we haven't seen what Harry got for Christmas.
I don't remember stuff like that.
But I was just like, wow. Like, I was like, what did he get this year for Christmas? I don't know why, but I really wanted to know, you know? And I wanted Ron to get his new sweater so he could give it to Dobby. And...
Poor Dobby.
Why? Dobby's a free elf. Nothing wrong with that.
Gonna finish City of Brass tomorrow. What? I'm only on page 206.
Is that the one that for the thing?
Sup, Daniel? I don't know how many people are sick in my class. I have severe asthma. That sucks.
Asthma. I've never
funny,
had asthma.
like, our cat's name is Oswin, but, like, what was it? As a joke, your parents used to call her Asma? Like,
Asma, yeah.
Asma, like, because they said her name sounds like asthma in Portuguese.
Well, they had trouble saying our cat's names. Winry, that's a hard name to say in another language. Yeah. Oswin, that's pretty hard. Oswin.
Asma.
So it's not easy, dude.
I don't know what my favorite book is that's not Harry Potter. Like, I'm one of those people that has a very tough time picking favorite stuff. Probably besides Harry Potter, the book that I've read the most multiple times is Memoirs of a Geisha.
Who's your favorite husband? You can't decide, huh? That sucks.
Goblet of Fire is when J.K. decided to start writing dictionary-sized books.
I'm okay with it. I still wish for Fantastic Beasts, she wrote a book. She wrote, like, the story, and then they adapted that into a movie. That would have just... I would have been all for that. You know? Even right now, if she was like, all right, I'm going to write the second book, or the third book, before they write the movie for it. And I'd be like, yes, please. I'll wait 3 years, write that book. I don't mind. Do it. Do it up.
She's written other books, but I've never read
them. I don't care about other books.
Henry, Osmond, I'm Brazilian, and I can pronounce those two no problem.
Hey.
Yeah, but you also speak English.
My parents don't speak English.
They do a little bit. They try hard. And they're all right. I'm able to have conversations with them.
Yeah, like, you know, was the food good?
No, yes. Your mom has, like, had full-on conversations with me.
I don't know about that.
Yes, we are married. Unfortunately.
But we're... No, never mind.
What?
I was going to make a joke, but people are going to take it seriously.
What?
So, no.
No, well, now you said it's a joke, so tell me.
No.
It's whisper.
Fine. No. It's okay, Meek.
That would be good, Kivox.
I don't know what I was talking about back then.
Michael Paxman. Happy Friday.
Michael Paxman? Who said that? What?
I think that's one of the main reasons books 4 and On are so long, that she fully explains every class they have. I think it's just that the story itself was getting more complex. You're also watching these characters grow up. And, like, the whole point was kind of like you grow up with these characters. And, yeah, it's just getting more complex also. Just followed you on Instagram.
Cool.
Someone wants you to make the joke.
Oh, no, the joke was, you guys always ask us if we're related. I was going to say yes, and we're brother and sister.
And married.
And married.
Make a prank call? I don't think so.
What are we, like 15 years old? Meek, yo, son, don't do that, bro.
Even when I was 15, I didn't make prank calls. I don't think
Me
I've
neither.
ever made one because I'm too embarrassed.
I used to have this little recorder thing. It was like a little pen that you could record. I don't know. I think it was a pen. And I used to like pretend that I was a radio person and talk into it and then listen back.
In English or Portuguese?
In English. And I would make like the radio like noise. That's bad, right? Yeah. Pretty good. Hello, Ramrod. Akram. Victor Crumb. Got him.
I don't hate that character.
I love him.
Yeah,
He's great. He's a good guy.
It cracks me up, like, the way she describes, like, him, like, working out near the lake and all the girls are following him, like,
That wasn't a thing. That wasn't.
It was a
They
thing.
weren't like. I just got to that part. All right. And the girls weren't all like.
Hermione explains it, doesn't she?
No,
Like,
she was just like, oh, he's just it's colder where he's from, so this is probably warm for him. And they're like, it's February.
No,
They're
I
thinking
don't
of
think
it
you're
to
at
cr-
that part.
So he goes swimming again. He goes
No,
swimming
not
multiple.
swimming. He was like, there's one part where he's just like walking on the side of the lake,
That's
like
not
working out or whatever.
How do you walk
Or,
working
like,
out? Why is
jogging
your
or
cat
something.
scratching me?
Because she loves you. It's a love scratch.
Um.
Like, I have one, look. Can you show us your favorite wands?
Wandas.
I just found your channel a couple days ago and I'm hooked. You're both great. Thanks.
Cool. Thanks. I really like this new wand that I made a little while ago. I love this one. It's really nice.
How did you learn English super well when you moved here?
You
were just thrown in.
I would say super well. I still don't know English super well.
Yeah, well, he came here when he was like 6 and just thrown into school and he had no other choice but to learn it.
I remember watching like Christmas videos of like me opening gifts and oh my god.
What?
So embarrassing.
Why?
My dumb accent was horrible. It was like classic, like bad Brazilian accent, which you don't know what it is because Brazilian accent isn't a common accent. But man, it was so embarrassing, so embarrassing. I remember I was like Free Willy 4 because I got Free Willy 4. I was so excited. I was just like, oh my god, Free Willy. And I was just like, yeah. And I was going like this. I was like, yes, 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 yes. Does that make sense? Isn't that weird? Ah, Free Willy. It was actually Free Willy 5. I realized that halfway through me celebrating that it was Free Willy 4.
I didn't even know they made that many.
Yeah.
I have to check my phone. I'm on call and I just got like 5,000 text messages.
I don't get what just happened there. Somebody said, Ethan, it's Kivox. Oh, yes, it is Kivox. That's my name. Camera's over here, hold on. What are you doing, Meek? I need you for this. I can't. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting put on the spot. Anybody out there playing Monster Hunter? Because that game's great. You guys should all play Monster Hunter if you like video games. All I'm saying. You're welcome.
It is pretty good.
So I want to let you guys know that I've been working on a t-shirt design.
You could use that as a coaster too.
Yeah, I mean I know, but I was working on a t-shirt design, and yeah, and I don't know yet when they're gonna come out, but you'll be able to just order them online. They'll get shipped to you guys, and I think they ship worldwide too. So if you guys want to support us in any way, you know, and you don't want to do the Patreon thing, you guys could buy a shirt or something. Maybe we'll do something else in the future. I want to come up with some different shirts too, different shirt ideas. Please don't mess up my PS4, please. Please. Your cup is touching my PS4, yo, son. We missed a bunch of comments, by the way. Are you not reading them anymore?
On purpose.
Oh, all of them?
No. You should put your Harry Potter house in every live stream name. That's great, T. We should.
We should. That's a good idea.
Because we seem to get asked it 5,000 times. We should put our favorite house, our favorite Harry Potter book, our favorite Harry Potter characters. I'm done. I think I'm getting asthma.
Ajma.
I'm so sorry, Kivox. I'm getting Monster Hunter. I'm just waiting for credit cards coming in
Hey,
post.
look.
Whoa. Don't put yourself in debt,
yeah,
dude.
well, you don't have to. You don't have to apologize to me, man. It's a good game. I just want everybody to try it out. Don't worry about making me happy, man.
Yeah,
I'm happy enough. I love that game.
Don't get yourself in debt for him.
It wouldn't be for me anyway.
I love British people.
Why? What happened?
Coming in post.
It's
so cute. I love it. We were actually like downstairs earlier trying to speak in a British accent.
Don't tell them. It's embarrassing.
Terrible. We're like, how do you say this? And I think half the time mine ended up sounding like Australian and not British.
Oh, so by the way, this is going to be the design that we're going to put on the shirts minus the shape around it. But yeah, I think it came out pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can even see it.
Let us know if you like it.
Can you see it?
I had nothing to do with it.
Is it focus? It's not even focusing. Focus. Meek, hide your face. Just don't move. Whatever. You guys get the gist. There's no light behind the camera, so it doesn't want to really focus.
I don't have asthma. Why, you don't have mail in America? We just don't call it the post.
Call it the post office.
Yeah, we
don't call it the mail
office. Yeah, but
office.
when the mail comes, it's the mail.
Have you guys ever heard of Blue's Clues? Here's the mail.
It never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail.
What happened?
Why did I get tattooed? Why not? Because I love my cat and I love tattoos. I want like 1 million tattoos if I could.
What do you want me to do? You said Meek, and then you pointed at the computer, but I don't know what you want.
No, right there. Why does everyone love British accents? Because they sound amazing. English accents are so dumb.
all of the fancy people are British in movies and stuff.
The smart ones.
That's why.
That's how you can tell when someone's like intellectual or whatever in movies, is they have a British accent. Blue's Clues was my childhood. Me too. Not really. I was kind of old for it, but I still watched it.
I was a little old for it too, but like there was one summer when I discovered it and I watched it all summer. I was just like,
I think my sisters watched it a lot, and because they were a little younger than me, and I just like, I liked it too. It was a good show.
Good show. Yeah.
I mean, why didn't Kivox get one?
Oh.
He said, why did Kivox get one? But I think they mean didn't.
I didn't, because I didn't want to. Is that a good reason?
Yeah. She doesn't love my cat. He.
Do you want to tell me about
how's it healing? It's good.
It looks healed.
Boom.
That sounded horrible. What was that noise? Was that your skin?
No, it's this. You're definitely not fancy. I'm not fancy either. Don't feel bad.
What do you mean I'm not fancy? Of course I'm fancy.
Excuse me. I just got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
I'm so fancy.
I hate that song.
What song? I wasn't singing. I was just letting you know that I'm so fancy. You already know.
I hate you. You've got one on your arm, Kivox.
What? When the hell did this happen? What the? Look at. Oh
Are they the same color yet? No, mine's still blacker.
Mine's greenish.
Mine's like still scaly. Look at it.
Ew. I'm just kidding.
I think they're like mini scabs.
How'd that hurt?
No.
Did your tattoo fall off?
It scabbed.
Imagine if it fell off. Like I hit it and it moved positions. It like moved to the back.
I know someone that happened.
You hit it moved to the back?
No. There's someone I follow on like Amazon.
Oh yeah, I follow people on Amazon all the time.
I follow her on YouTube and on Twitter and Instagram and stuff, and she had just a little dot tattoo on her face.
And she hit it. It moved to the other side.
No, it just fell off.
What?
It fell off. like it disappeared. Like they must not have done it deep enough or something, and like when it healed, she like touched it and it's just like gone.
So she went to like a horrible tattoo artist.
And
apparently.
she went back and she was like, "Hey, my mole disappeared."
Who would get a mole tattoo in their face? That's like getting a pimple tattoo.
What is my favorite tattoo? My wrist one. I don't know. I really like the wrist one because I like the text. I have one down my ribs and I have one on my back. I like them all. But I'd say my wrist one's probably my favorite.
I like my arm one because it looks cool.
Wham.
It's a lot bigger than I thought it was. It's so big.
I'm not in debt. I'm just getting a new card. That's
Aren't you
how
like,
it starts, dude.
How young are you? Because I know I can't ask how old you are because you're not old. So you're young. So I don't know how you can get a. Do they have different rules for getting cards
I think here you have to be 16 to get a credit card.
In England or whatever? Like, is that a...
When can you get credit cards? I thought I had my first credit card... No, I think I got it at 18. But I don't know how young you can get one. You probably just won't get approved. That's my tummy.
I thought that was your butt. I thought you farted.
Nah.
I wasn't going to tell anybody, but you mentioned it.
Kivox with his fancy tattoos and his fancy hair and his fancy tools and his fancy shirts and his fancy jokes. You are just so fancy today.
I'm so fancy.
Why not get some sun?
You already know. Sun ruins your tattoos, dude.
And it gives you cancer.
Yeah, it makes your skin...
And makes you wrinkled.
Yeah, if you want to stay young, you don't get sun. You can get vitamin D other ways. Don't worry about it. Is it D or C?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay, you're 18. You're all set then.
Oh, is that the age that you can get one?
Oh, touche.
And are you just like going off of
your
your parents?
Sister. Can I call you Tia and you can call me Tamara?
No, absolutely not.
We can be Tia and Tamara.
Nope.
Wasn't that their name?
Yes.
Yes. I remembered. I didn't really watch that show a lot. Oh my god, why do I have a huge scratch over here?
You can get one under 19.
Why do I have a scratch? Did you do this to me? Did you do this to me?
Shut up.
I'm serious right now.
But you can get under 19 ones where you can only do certain things. You mean under 18 ones?
So here's a quick tip. Here's a financial tip for anybody that has
Pay your credit card off every day.
Yes. Never buy anything
that you don't have the money for.
That you don't have the money for it. If you don't have the money, don't buy it. Pay it off.
I have gotten in this situation where I got pretty in debt due to a beautiful ex of mine. Beautiful. I mean beautiful in like he was a jerk.
Excuse me.
And I was pretty darn in debt, like credit card debt, and it took a long time to pay it off. And
I think you were still paying it off when like years after I met you.
And like the section like that I had left, my grandmother gave us like a big check for Christmas one year, and I just used it to pay it off. But credit cards are like super high for interest, and it just like you can pay the minimum and your balance will just keep going up and up and up. And when I was young, I didn't know any better, and you know, he wanted to put stuff on my credit card, and he was 7 years older than me, and I was just like, man, I have great credit and you have no credit. Why not?
I wonder why he didn't have credit. Well, when you met me, I already had good credit.
Yes.
I didn't have bad credit, so we're good. I checked it. I did a credit check on you before I committed, before I...
Well, after that credit card mishap, like, I paid everything off, and, like, we have no debt, essentially, besides, like, school and stuff like that.
And mortgage.
Yeah, like, debt that normal people have. We don't have credit card debt.
I think credit card debt is the worst debt to have.
It is. It's by far
because
the
it's
worst.
Like 20%, 30% interest. You know?
Literally, I think that card had 27%. And I got myself in a situation where, like, I had good credit. Like, I had great credit because I paid it. But I couldn't get myself out of that debt. So I got myself into this circle where I would start reapplying for different credit cards with 0% interest for like a certain amount of time, transfer the balance over, pay that off for a little while, transfer to a different card. But that wrecks your credit, sort of. I mean, it doesn't make your credit like tank, but it makes it kind of iffy.
Well, it does, because every time you open up a new card,
You get an inquiry.
Yeah. Okay, this is getting boring. Like,
Yeah.
This isn't like credit card hour, like, you know.
Hey, I'm
tips
teaching
and tricks.
people here. I'm allergic to the sun. You can imagine how white I am.
Me too.
Dude,
we're
like,
both allergic to the sun.
literally, I get made fun of all summer long because I wear long sleeves to work. A, because I go into some pretty gross places, but B, like, the sun. Like, I literally will get, like, burned on one arm just from driving. And it'll turn, like, tan, and this arm will be white.
And we both tan fairly well.
But, like, I have, like...
Your Italian Portuguese.
Yeah,
and
like, I can tan, but I also have had, like, 4 or 5, like, precancerous moles removed. So, like, from when I was younger and I used to go out in the sun a lot, I'm now paying for it at my age.
Do you want to say something? Leo's here. I want to say hello.
Hi, Leonard.
That's it. You can go on.
All right, let's see. Let's see.
How far are we? Oh, somebody said that tattoos are ugly.
All right, hold up. All right, overprotective parents be like, is that a scratch? Where were you? Are you on drugs? What? Are you guys Native American? I am Cherokee out of Oklahoma. I'm Native American. I am Chickasaw and Choctaw.
But it's like 10%.
Yeah, it's not a lot. It's less than 10%.
Yeah.
It's like 1%.
It's like I feel like 90% of Americans have some sort of
no, but
Native
I have
American
like my tribe cards.
Okay, Meek, look, just because you have a card doesn't mean that the rest of the...
I can prove my heritage. No, but like my great-grandparents were Choctaw and Chickasaw. I think they're from
Walla Walla Bang Bang.
Oklahoma.
I am from Brazil, so no, I'm not. Anyway, somebody was saying that tattoos are ugly. They don't like tattoos. That's cool, man. Nobody's forcing you to get a tattoo.
Don't get it. You should dye your
and
hair
don't
purple.
date anybody that has a tattoo either. That's another thing. Who said that? About my hair? I should dye my hair purple?
Wyatt.
It's
would,
tough.
but
right now it looks like extra blue. It washes out. I think it looks actually pretty decent right now. It doesn't look too bad.
Fun fact.
Fun fact. Oh, I love those.
I went all day today with purple shampoo in my ear.
Nice.
And like didn't notice. Of course, no one says anything to me, and I'm just like driving, like literally at the end of my day, and I look in the mirror and I'm like.
Fun fact.
I just went all day.
I have a similar story. I farted in my work vehicle today.
What?
Got out of the van, went to work, came back,
and it still
smelled.
That's gross.
Fun fact.
All right. Let's catch up. Spooky Tony Tofu. In class the other day, we were talking about how when you have no money, the bank starts charging you. Oh.
Yeah, you can't overdraft.
Well, no.
They have a below like $1,000 in Bank of America at least.
Our savings account has to have like $1,500, and our checking account you have to have like a direct deposit or you get charged or something. It's stupid.
Yeah.
You almost got to be quicker than that. Where are Crumb?
Are you okay? You having a stroke?
How's your day been? Our day's alright. It's been busy.
My day was pretty good at work. I had a full day at work, but it was like a full easy day. Like my timing was perfect. I got home at like 4:15. It was like perfect timing. Like I wish I could get home every day at 4 something, but sometimes it takes a little bit longer. Sometimes I'm here earlier, you know.
I can't tan. I can't stay in the sun for long enough to get it. It gets scratchy and bumpy and red and it hurts. Ooh, that sucks. Like, I don't know. I treat myself as if I can't tan. Like, I treat myself as if I'm allergic to the sun. Like, I literally wear long sleeves all year.
We're not literally allergic to the sun, but we know that the sun is not good for your skin. So
it ages you so much. Like,
yeah, you're 63. So like,
I
hope
impressed. I look like this at 63.
I'm pretty impressed, you know.
That's not rude to ask what we do for a job. I am a registered nurse.
Moving on.
He doesn't want to tell you. We make another wand.
Of course I'll make another one. I always make wands.
Also, you should put the twin wands up for sale on Etsy. Ooh, he doesn't know if he wants to sell it.
Those are. I'm gonna make future twin wands, so there'll be a video about that, and then those most likely will. I have like 4 designs that I really like for twin wands, and I'm gonna be making those at some point. You know, that's. I don't have like a schedule exactly, but it'll be coming out, and I'll be putting those up. Maybe you'll like them more, maybe you'll like them less. That's the problem with like wands and stuff is like if I were to choose this to be like my wand, right? Like I guarantee you I'll make another one that I'll like more than this at some point, and I'm gonna be like, man. So you gotta like kind of commit, you know.
So what
like,
if you were the customer? Would you be pissed if you bought that one and then?
I would just buy another one. That's as simple as that. It's like our
This guy says we look 20.
Thanks. You're probably young, so that's probably why you think we look young. But no, you look young, Meek. I love you.
I love you too. You look older than me. It's cool. You can stay that way. It got quiet.
Yeah, the cat was like, meow.
Osmond was like, meow, meow, meow. Dude, today, Link, he was like, wah! In the kitchen, remember?
Do we got any comments?
No. The girl I like is Brazilian.
Nice.
I missed that one.
That's cool, man. Yeah, just be careful.
You should be doing homework now. It's Friday or Saturday for you.
No, dude. Look, here's the thing. Some people are like, Ethan is 4 days ahead of us. All right, that's what he said. He's 4. So right now it's like what, Tuesday, Wednesday for him. He has school tomorrow. All right. He said the movie came out 4 days ago. 5 days. 4 or 5 days. That's a long time. That's all I'm saying. Unless movies in England come out like on Monday, which would be really cool and weird and dumb at the same time.
Yeah.
I remember one Transformer movie came out on like a Tuesday. We had like
pre-screening showings of it on like Wednesday that you had to buy like special tickets for. So that was like what? The 14th. So, Spooky Tony Tofu. Already almost midweek for Ethan.
That's what I was saying, man. It's just like he said 4 days ago. He said it's already Wednesday today. So here's the thing, right? I don't know if I'm gonna like Black Panther.
Okay.
The trailers look dumb. What's wrong?
What is that a picture of?
Oh, this is an old man, it looks like.
I thought it was someone having sex.
No, it's an old... Oh, it's a man cutting...
Doesn't it look like he's like got someone bent over?
No, it doesn't. It looks like an old man with like a crutch.
Nah.
Yeah, you're wrong. This is a wood thing. How to getting started with.
Just because a film came out before
stuff.
you doesn't mean it's future. It means I'm in the past. We're in the past. He's not in the future.
All right, look. It's definitely situational. If we are in your past, that means that you're in our future. Boom roasted. Got him. You weren't even listening to my joke.
Yes, I was. I heard it.
But you were like, the whole time you were burping. That's all I could hear.
I have issues.
Dude, it's Friday of next week for Ethan. Holy crap! The
twin wands are like sacred, and I consider the Traveler's wand Kivox Ender's personal wand.
Yeah, it kind of is, right? Almost.
Well, why do you have pictures of old men having sex on your computer?
Don't. It's a man. It's a silhouette of a man cutting some wood.
Like what do you call it? A
see
bookmark?
What you did. See what you did to people.
It's like a bookmark.
Jeez.
For like a web page, but like the silhouette looks weird.
No, it doesn't. It looks like a man like this with like a thing in his hand, like cutting stuff.
If you say so. That's not what it looks like at all.
You shut your mouth, all right? You want me to use this?
You're lucky you have like 8-hour difference with the Olympics. I have 14. We're not even watching the Olympics.
I was watching some
cutting some wood, huh?
I was watching some figure skating, or as I like to say, finger skating. There was just a bunch of people going shoo, 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 shoo. Finger skating. It's the new Olympic sport.
I'm down with it.
I've never been to Canada.
I have.
We should go. How come you've been to like we've been to Japan, you've been to Canada? How come
That's
you've been
it.
everywhere?
Those are the only two
Those
countries.
those are two places I want to go. It's not fair.
I only went to Canada because we went to the, what's it called? Niagara Falls.
Dude, I want to go to Niagara Falls.
And we like went through.
Who's that? Who's
the
Niagara?
other side
And why'd they fall?
to Canada, and I remember I bought syrup.
Why?
Because I was young and I thought it was cool. And
Yeah. Whatever. That's like going to Japan.
it was
and
like
being
$15 syrup.
That's like going to Japan and being like, "Can I have some rice?" Racist. That's racist. You're racist against Canadians.
They were selling it, and I bought it.
Did you buy a maple leaf too?
No.
Did you bring one back? You're like, "This maple leaf is from Canada." Boom roasted, and then you framed it, and then you made a flag out of it.
Leonard's having a hard time getting into Mistborn. Mistborn's really good. What's wrong with it? Are you not like, maybe you don't like epic fantasies?
Or maybe he just doesn't like the character.
Or not?
Have you gotten? I don't want to spoil anything.
Would
How
you-
far are you?
Yeah, how far are you? What would you do if someone tried to rob you at Wand Point?
I would see what they would do if like. What are they gonna do? Stab me with the wand, or are they actually gonna use magic? Because if they are,
Just let it happen.
I'd be like, "Yo, teach me your ways, master." You know, like I'd be like, "Where did you go to school? Can I join you? I will quit my job right now."
This Primadon. Every time I see that name, I think of Primadone, which is a medication.
I think of prima donna.
Will you be doing more streaming of Monster Hunter?
I want to, but I feel like nobody cares, and
Yeah.
like I want to do it with you. I still think that would be really
I
fun to
want to
do.
stream if we're downstairs, because playing up here
We
does not
can't.
sound fun.
We can't stream downstairs.
You
man.
did it once.
Yeah, and it was horrible. It was terrible. There was no lighting. I couldn't set up my computer anywhere, so I was just streaming from the PlayStation, so it was really bad. We can't both stream at the same time if we did that either. From the PlayStation to the same channel. So, I'm sorry. It would have to be up here. And if we're up here, we can talk to each other and see each other, and I'll set up right here, you set up right there.
What makes you think I want to see you?
We could even set up like this. Like, I'll put my monitor right here, you put your monitor right here, but you sit there so I can look at you.
You are not banned, Proud Ravenclaw.
You're a Ravenclaw.
We are in Connecticut. Perhaps it's the guy that's doing the audio. I'm confused.
The audiobook for Mistborn.
Oh, yeah, he's not very good.
I thought it was fine.
I don't like
Definitely
his voice.
no Jim Dale. Like, he's just the best.
You know, though, like, sometimes I feel like I don't like audiobook narrators, and then you get used to it. Like,
yeah.
I really did not like the narrator. There's, like, one guy that does, all of, like, the Drizzt books from R.A. Salvatore, and, like, at first I hated his voice, and then I got used to it, and I'm fine with it now. You're gonna start studying to be a nurse? That's awesome. Are you getting your, bachelor's? Because you should. Because now I'm in school again to get my bachelor's in nursing, and I wish I had just done it in the first place.
And you said that in a couple years.
They're saying that, I don't know if you're in the U.S., but they're saying that in the U.S., pretty much in 10 years or less, they're pretty much going to require that every single nurse have a BSN. So, I already have a bachelor's, but it's not in nursing. So now I'm in school to kind of like transfer that bachelor's into another second bachelor's, which it's not going to take that long. It's going to take about 10 months.
So Ethan, we can play together, but the beginning of the game, you kind of have to play by yourself for a bit, just kind of get the ropes, like, you know, get a feeling.
And there's like quests that you have to do by yourself.
Yeah, and pretty much all the quests you have to start by yourself, but then afterward, people could join you and help you out. But you have to get to a certain point in it before anybody could help you.
With my cough, I have cough medicine that a doctor prescribed me, and it's not work, but it is. What?
Yeah, I didn't.
I don't get it. Your stepdad's a nurse? That's awesome. Jim Dale needs to do all the fantasy audiobooks. I disagree.
You heard you had him do one.
I listened to The Night Circus, and I do not think he did a good job in that audiobook. Like, it just bored. it could be the content.
Maybe it was the book.
Yeah, like Night Circus, just to me, I did not really like it that much. Like a lot of people loved it, and I think I gave it like a 3 stars because like it was all right, but it wasn't that great. But I kept thinking throughout listening to it, like I love Jim Dale, but I just don't like him in this book. Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy audiobook is great. Each short story is by a different narrator. That's cool. I kind of like how they do. I listened to the Six of Crows in the Crooked Kingdom in audiobook, and they did a really good job with those two, and they had different voice actors for like the different characters. What I didn't like though is how they changed Kaz Brecker's audio guy from the first book to the second book. My mom is a PT, which I know is not a nurse, but it's still in the medical field. Dude,
physical therapist?
Yeah, we use physical therapists all the time. Like, we actually have a physical therapist who lives right down the road from us, and he works for our company.
And they get paid well.
Oh, yeah, they get paid a lot. More than me.
That's really all that matters.
Yeah.
If you're doing, like, a job like that, is like, because you're going to go to school for a long time. Yeah. And as long as it pays well, it's worth it, you know?
I think, like, physical therapy, I don't know if they get paid more than nurses in, like, a hospital setting or in, like, a whatever, but I know that the ones that contract in home care, like, they get paid a lot. What is the most annoying thing you have to deal with every day? Drivers. Hey, you jerk. Traffic. What about you?
I already answered.
What? I missed it. Not me. What's the real answer, you poop?
Oh. Coming home to her. I don't really have some people that I have to deal with during the day are annoying, but just make the best of it, you know? You know me. I usually try to make the best. I get annoyed, but I get over things pretty fast. I don't get,
like, angry, but, like, it is annoying having to deal with, like, traffic all day, every day. You have to, too.
I don't get I was stuck in traffic today for a half an hour in dead stop traffic. There was a huge accident in front of me. Like, a truck, like, blew out its tires or something and just, like, it stopped. But
then again,
I literally put my car in park.
You get paid hourly. I don't. So, like, the more people I see, the more I get paid.
And I had an hour drive home from my last call.
Yeah. Like, that would make me angry. Because, like, not really angry, but I would just not be happy about it. Power level 9000. Do you like Apple or Android better? Apple.
Yep.
It works and it does not work. Is this about the cough medicine?
Yeah, same thing.
Okay, wait, no. Books, wands, t-shirts, and this stuff. Okay. I think I must have to buy physical book. Oh. I read it in physical book, but he read the audio book for the Mistborn. I liked it. I don't know. I mean, it just might not be your cup of tea. Like,
if you don't, I would say if you don't like the first one, don't get the second one.
Oh, no.
You know, it's just more of the same, so...
The third one I didn't really like until the ending.
But it may help you, like, think of different ways to...
My tongue is blue. Sorry, I cut you off. I read it and I was like, is it?
Leo, it may help you come up with different ideas for, like, your own stories, too, because it's a very, in my opinion, unique way to have abilities. Agreed?
I didn't listen to you. What are you talking
about?
Stop. I heard what you said, but I don't know what the context was.
Mistborn.
Oh, Mistborn. Okay.
What did I say?
Something about abilities.
Yeah, she listened to me, all right. You do this all stream long. You're like, I talk, you're like, are you done? Okay, let me read the next thing. What did you say for real, though? I said that it's a different way to look at powers and stuff and, like, abilities, and it may help him come up with some cool ideas for his own stories and stuff.
I mean, depending on where you are in the book, you might not even have come across, like, the powers really yet, because it kind of takes, like, a while to get into it.
Mm-hmm. Until it really, like, some stuff really, like, goes down and gets badass. Takes a while. Right?
Yeah, I mean, it gets crazy later on.
It gets pretty, like, and some stuff that happens, it's like, wow, didn't think of that one. Yeah. That was it would be a good movie. That'd make a cool movie. Or a TV show. Movie. I'd say that story...
I don't want them to make anything I like into a TV show or a movie.
Alright, so they should just erase Harry Potter. and never make it.
No, like those movies are good.
Telling you, man, 10 years from now, HBO Harry Potter series. They could have Daniel Radcliffe play Dumbledore because he'll be old at that point. Put a fake beard on him and so, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But who'd play Snape?
Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
I used to be a nurse, not the same kind you are. I don't know the term in English. If I translate the French name, it's auxiliary nurse? I don't know.
That's like, you know...
We basically have two basic types of nurses, an LPN and an RN. And the LPN is like one step lower than an RN. And then you can go get like your APRN, which is like...
I'm just making words up.
No, APRN is like...
BBRT,
you
BB8,
can like prescribe
R2D2,
medications under doctors.
C3PO.
Shut up.
This is the second time you told me to shut up during this stream. Just keeping count there.
Talk too much.
Keeping count. Keeping count. I have a thing on my face. Look how red my face is. What'd you do to him? Is that from when you hit me?
You're gonna make people think that I hit you.
What happened?
Today, Oswin was sitting on my lap downstairs, and then she started throwing up on my lap, so I freaked out, and then I freaked her out, and she scratched me, like, really good. Now I have a boo-boo. Kylo Ren, after quitting the Force, forever decides to become a wizard and goes by the name of Severus Snape. That'd be cool.
But what you gotta realize is that Star Wars takes place a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Doesn't take place on Earth. Just throwing that one out there. And it was a long time ago. They should explain how long ago it was.
That would take the fun away.
Touché.
I was a lower kind then. I could do almost everything the regular nurse except some kind of... Yeah, so it's like an... I think like an LPN. Because, like, LPNs cannot technically assess, which is stupid. Because, I mean, some of the LPNs I know are better at assessing than RNs. But they cannot, like, chart as an assessment.
This is boring.
And they can't do IVs.
It's so boring. I met 2 French people today.
Yeah.
They were old and then cute. They were super cute.
Were they cute like the Chinese people that gave us the gift?
Her
name was Meow Meow.
No, that wasn't the same one. That was a different one. They weren't old. They were young.
Oh.
It was so funny too because like that Meow Meow, right? The lady, she wasn't there that day when I went, but her husband was there and the little kid was there. I knocked on the door. The little kid answered the door, so I thought like. Because his dad knew that I was coming. So I thought the dad told him to come and answer the door because he knew it was me. He let me in, and I'm like, hey, what's up, man? And then, like, he, like, went to go show me one of his toys. He's like, oh, this is, like, my truck or whatever. And I'm like, oh, cool, cool. And I was like, I'm going to go over and work. And then I start working. And then, like, 10 minutes later, his dad, like, comes around the corner, and he's like, oh, you're here. And I was just like, yeah, your son let me in. Your like, 8-year-old or 6-year-old son let me in. Maybe younger. I don't even know. He was like a kid, a little kid. You know, he spoke, and I was just like, "Did you not know he let me in?" I was just like, "You should probably have a word with him. You should probably have
seriously,
some words."
He's letting strangers.
He just let some dude in the house. What if it was somebody else? You know? But it was because he was like, "Oh, sorry, I like fell asleep on the couch," and I was just like,
"That's dangerous."
I'm sorry, dude.
All right. You guys got me laughing. Yeah, I gotcha. Kivox and Meekachii. I'm also working on how my magic system works, so it's been pretty interesting.
See? Told you.
Do you play Mobile Legends? I don't even know what that is.
No, we don't. I don't know what that is.
How's that t-shirt design coming?
Good. I'm gonna keep that shape that I showed you, but I reduced the size of it, and I think it looks a little bit better that way. This is just a cutout that I did for it, but I think that's what it's gonna be. So this got smaller, which I think makes it look a little bit better.
It looks like more cohesive. A virus. It looked like a virus.
Not anymore.
I said it looks less like a virus now.
Oh. So I'm thinking about also putting these on the box too. So if the box. I think I may send this out to somebody.
What do you mean?
Like mail it out to somebody.
Why?
If they want it, I don't know.
No one wants that.
I know.
As 50 people are like, me!
This would be easy to ship out. Just put it in like
It's kind of damaged. You ruined it
It's
right
free!
there.
Shut up!
True.
Shipping. It got damaged in shipping and the mail.
La la la.
Check out this wood, guys. This
Hello,
wood's pretty cool.
Lakaya.
Check this thing out.
He said that looks good. Yo, Osama.
Why are you yelling at me, Dad?
Yeah.
You yelled in my ear. My ears
Yo,
right
yo, yo,
here.
yo, 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 yo,
I have
yo, yo.
sensitive ears.
Spooky Tony Tofu. That thing was $20?
This is the one that you were like, we should get this one. I was like, are you sure? And then we got it home and I was like, Meek, did you know that we paid $20 for this piece of wood? And you were like, oh my God.
That's a lot of money.
I didn't know we paid $20 for it. And I was just like, why are you talking like a Spanish girl? You ever see that? Like those girls that talk about that? Oh my God,
Leonard
it's
said,
so funny.
oh wait, Wyatt said, okay, whoa. All right. Ethan first said me. So he wins because he answered first. Wyatt said, I'll take it. Leonard said, I do. You can sign it and do a giveaway. LOL. Lol.
Lol.
Your signature sucks.
Yo, my signature sucks.
And mine does too.
I'll just type it and then like print it out.
Where do you buy your wood?
Different places wherever you can just Google wood shop. Find whatever's closest to you. Go to the store. Don't buy it online because you never know what you're gonna get. Like if you buy this online, it could be so many different ways. You may not like it. You may not like the pattern that's on
even if it's the same type of wood, they are vastly different.
Completely different. Like Purple
Like
Heart.
some of them are like completely bent.
No,
if
that
you
doesn't
look at
matter.
it.
We're talking about the grain on it. That's the shape of it doesn't matter as much.
Excuse me.
The main thing is like the color, right? I have like 3 different planks of Purple Heart that are different shades of purple, and they come out. The finished product comes out different. So just go to find a store that's near you. If it's an hour away, if you want to buy wood for making something, go to the store and get it. Look at it.
You should start an impressions channel. Your impressions are flawless. They were talking to you.
Oh yeah, my impressions of what? What was I doing?
I think that Spanish girl, whatever you did.
That was embarrassing. I should do a British accent.
Do it.
I can't.
Do it.
I can't
do
even.
It.
I can't even like.
Do it.
I have trouble saying
we
one
can't
single
have
word. No, I can't. It's just like
Come on.
the fear. The fear. I
Man.
like my whole face turns
can't
red.
have that.
My hair turns red. I turn into like Carrot Top. It's crazy. I don't know what happens to me. And all you're saying is we can't have that. You're like, say we can't have that.
Yeah,
Okay, we can't have that.
In a British accent.
I said it. We can't have that.
In a British accent.
Nah.
Look up black and white ebony and go to images. You should make a wand out of that.
Black and white ebony, baby. I don't know if this is what you were talking about.
How much did we pay for that one?
This one was like $13. But this is ebony. B&W.
Where do they come up with that pricing? $12.29.
I like this wood. Is this what you were talking about?
They want you to do the accent.
I can't, Dad. I can't.
Do it. Everyone says do it.
I can't. I can't even do a southern accent.
Southern? That's the easiest accent.
I can't do it. I am horrible.
Sure you can.
I can't even do a Brazilian accent, and I'm freaking Brazilian. Isn't that the worst? It's like my brain doesn't work for accents. Especially when I have you judging me over here. Every time I've tried a British accent, she's like...
No, I don't.
Every freaking time. You're like... This is what you do. You basically laugh at me. You're like... What was that supposed to be? Like, that's pretty much what you do. And I'm just like, oh, self-esteem. Every time.
I can't do it either.
You're 1,000 times better than me. And I support you. I'm like, Meek, you go with your accent. You go, girl. You go, girl.
No.
11, don't go, girl. Come back, girl.
Come on.
Come on, 11. Come on, get in.
Chair.
11.
Chair.
11.
Chair.
11.
Chair.
11.
Chair.
Come on.
Go. Go. Chair. Chair. Good girl. That only took 10 minutes.
Good job. Come over here.
What wand size do you find is the most comfortable?
This size.
What size is that?
I think it's about 12 inches.
I'll try to do a British accent if he does it.
Yep. So this is about 11 and a half because this is 12. 11 and a half, 12 inches, I think is like the perfect size for a average hand. Can you hold it? I know you think it's dirty, but can you hold it, please? I want to see how it looks in your hand. How does that feel for size?
Fine.
Good, right?
If I didn't have a Band-Aid.
It's a good size. These things are fragile, okay? They're not toys. Stop it. What if you broke it? Or what if you stabbed me in the eye and I just had like a wand hanging out of my eye? What would you do?
Get a lot of money.
Would we go to the hospital? Would I be dead?
Yeah.
If I wasn't dead, would you like finish the job? You just like stab, like just like push
give
the
me
rest
my
of it
insurance money. No, I'm just kidding. I think I'd rather you be alive than be rich.
Okay. Am I supposed to say something now?
No.
Me too. I would rather be alive than rich. Right? Did I say that right?
Nope.
I'd rather be alive than you be rich. Is that better?
Sure.
I feel like we missed something.
No, everyone just keeps saying for us to try to do it British.
I can't,
accent.
dude. Like, give me a word to say. I'll try a word.
We can't have that. You can't have
that's
that.
too many words.
This is from.
I want
but
one word.
You heard Dan say it 5,000 times.
No, I don't remember. Just give me one word and I'll say it. I know they don't say R's. That's the main thing. Like, they don't say car. R.
Going to I guess they don't.
They say like ka.
They say like
ka.
Massachusetts people.
They say ka.
Ka. Going to the ka.
I just farted by accident.
Gross.
Sorry, Meek. It smells really bad. I wish you guys could smell it with us. But it's terrible. Don't even open that. Breathe with your mouth. Maybe you could taste it.
You're gonna have tea. I love tea.
Tea's right there.
She said just say I can't. I can't. I can't.
I can't.
Can't.
Can't. Well, you're saying bad words right now. All right?
We can't have that.
You can't. You can't. I'm just calling you a cunt.
Say potato. Potato.
Potato.
1 potato, 2 potato.
I got it. I said it. You now stop asking me to say stuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
accents.
the loot crates. When are we getting our loot crate? We already paid for it a million years
When
ago.
are we getting our loot crate? Hold on. When are we getting our loot crate?
I don't know. I haven't heard any updates.
Oh, that went in my ear.
No, say I'm going to have tea.
You're gonna have tea.
I'm going to have tea. I don't think it's a phrase I've ever heard anyone say. I'm gonna have a cuppa.
What's a cuppa?
A cuppa. Say Kivox.
Kivox. How do you say Kivox with a British accent? I've never heard Kivox with a British accent.
Kivox.
Maybe when I finally play Monster Hunter with Ethan, I'll be able to hear Kivox with a British accent.
So Ethan, get a... Oh, Ethan said I did a good job. Thank you, Ethan. I tried.
I didn't do a good job. I suck.
T loves British accents too.
I wish.
I think I'm like obsessed with Australian accents
I'm gonna start okay, you practice your Australian. I'm gonna practice my British.
Detective Kivox on the case, the missing loot crate. Dude, loot crate is slacking like hardcore with these Harry Potter ones. I have to go to the bathroom.
You gotta poop?
No, I have to pee.
You gotta poop?
I told you, I don't feel good.
Then,
I mean, no, wait.
Do you need me to move?
That still seemed like I was gonna poop, but I'm not.
Your tummy?
No.
Your tummy? You got poopy? You gotta do doo-doo? You gotta go doo-doos? What are you trying to cover up your butt or something? Did you poop your pants?
No.
Do you have poopy pants?
No.
Oh, man. Leonard said Loot Crate is slacking.
I know.
She said she knows.
No, I said that already.
Oh, I thought you were saying that. Hey, Libby, good girl. Good girl. What was I gonna say? I gotta look into getting that other crate because I stopped doing the regular loot crate. I forgot what it was called. What do you guys recommend for us to do for another crate video? What was it? Like Nerd Box or something? There's a few different ones. Whoa, too fast. You coming back already? Yeah, they should just change the month. That's a good point. I don't understand why they don't just. I better get 2 in the mail when we get our next one. They better be like, sorry guys, you know what? We're gonna be nice and we're gonna give everybody a free loot crate as well, some extra. They better make it up to us. I don't know what's going on. Oh no, the microphone. Oh no. Ew, no. Geek Gear, that's the one that I wanted to look at. Is that the British one? Meek, we gotta get Geek Gear. Should we get the Harry Potter one or should we get the regular one? Meek, can we get Geek Gear?
No.
Why? I want some more crates.
Dude, I left my cup up here, so I had to get a new one.
My cuppa.
My cup of tea. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I can't move over anymore. I'm up against
like
the
legit,
dog.
I can't get back.
Why don't you just lift your leg?
Because that's too much work.
Just saying.
Ew, this cup looks... No, it's just condensation.
Your condensation.
Okay. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss?
From there down.
I've never heard of that drink.
Yeah, me neither, right? I was like, no, I don't know what that is.
Oh, someone's making wands. That's cool. Kivox sounds like a 5-year-old Euro poopy bands. Can't breathe.
You ran.
Hi, Artsy. When we play together, I'm going to be a British voice tester. I don't get it.
Maybe they're going to test me.
Yes, free loot crate. We should send a letter.
Catch your breath, dude.
Dude, our house, too many stairs.
No, there isn't.
I know, I'm just really,
It's
she's like out of breath from pooping. Dude, I was not gone that long.
That was a good one. Yeah, but little do you know the bathroom's right around the corner.
There is one around the corner, but it's full of spray paint and crap from you, so I can't go to the bathroom in there.
Thanks for telling everybody about my secret spray paint crap. We need to get this Geek Gear crap. Wait, why is there 2? Oh, this is wearable, so this comes with
We don't need that.
I like this one better, right? Wait, what do you mean?
We don't need one with a shirt. They never fit you right.
Yo, they fit me right. It all depends on the plate. Like, just like...
Hello, person that speaks Korean. I can't read your name. I'm sorry.
Apparently Ethan can. Hopefully he doesn't say anything bad. Did you just burp on me?
Yep.
I felt it on my arm. Ew, Meek. That was disgusting.
Chai is like a type of tea that you make, but... Dude, no.
First you fart, then you poop, and then you burp on me.
I think Panera Bread gave me chai tea the other day by accident, and it literally tasted like potpourri. Like,
it's called
literally.
Poopery?
It was really gross. And if that's what chai tastes like, I'm drinking Gatorade. No, dude, we don't drink alcohol.
So, Leo, do you get the Geek Gear, and how much does it cost you every month or whatever to get it?
Just the Wizarding World Geek Gear box. Does Kivox poop spray paint?
She's itching herself.
He wishes. That would save us a lot of money.
That would save us some money, yeah.
Gatorade!
Sugar low.
He got like
low
the
sugar.
crappy low sugar one though, so it tastes like butt.
I'm really bad at buying stuff for you. I'm sorry, man.
I'm like, hey, can you get me this? And he's like, here it is. It's the complete wrong thing.
Really? It wasn't
All
Powerade.
right, it's like half wrong.
All right. Jeez. Next time, get your own.
No.
All right.
Gatorade? You don't know what Gatorade is?
Gatorade. It aids gators. That's what it's for. To aid the gators. That's actually what it is. You know that, right?
Hello, Wayne Scott. Did you spell what correctly? Oh, he's talking in Korean again. Hi, Adrian.
Did Leo answer me yet?
No.
I want to do a Patreon only stream at some. No, she's licking herself.
No, he said my dog.
My dog.
No.
Your dog? Okay.
There's cat hair everywhere.
I do that sometimes too. I'm just like standing around. Somebody talking to me, I go like this. And then just get ignored. Can you stop slamming that cup on the thing?
Nope.
It's bugging me.
Should make a wand and hollow out the center and put a phoenix feather in it.
No. Phoenixes aren't real. I can't get real phoenix feathers. And then the other reason is it makes the wand less strong, weaker, I guess you would say. It also makes it a lot harder to get the design that you want. So that's why I don't like to actually hollow out any cores. Because if you think about it, wand makers in real life, right? The wizarding world, they're not going to be standing around with like tools making wands. They're going to use magic to make wands. And that's how they infuse everything in magical properties into the wand. It's not like they're not sitting over there carving it or like using tools.
The ones you make like break easily anyway.
Yeah, they're wood. They're fragile. They're not made to.
All right,
be
so
tossed.
Geek Gear has a lot of in-house products, more like Etsy kind of stuff, not much licensed stuff. That kind of sucks.
Is it
It
good?
Could be okay
because we've gotten that.
It was Litjoy.
Litjoy, and
Harry
it was
Potter one, and it had a lot of that stuff, and it was terrible.
It was just all the like handmade stuff was like not good in my opinion.
Literally, it was like, here's a Dobby pillow, but it's just a block that looks kind of like it's like they literally like looked like they tried to shape it out, but it just looked like a blob.
And then like the basilisk fang was like a piece of white clay that they just made into. It didn't even look like a fang. That's the worst part. Is like. It looked like...
It was white or was it black? The string was black or something.
Yeah, it looked like an 8-year-old made it.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
It was just like...
Hello, Infinite. But yeah.
So, what did he say? $37?
I missed it.
I canceled mine. Subscription.
Oh. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
So they're not that good, is what you're saying. Like you wouldn't recommend us getting it. I want to get something else though.
They're trying to have more licensed product, but take a look. Unboxing for the past month. I'm not sure you'll like them.
Okay.
We should look up some unboxings of old ones.
I want to get something else. I want some like more stuff to unbox, like fun stuff like that. I like doing those.
Dude, we never got the candy box.
We never got the candy box.
We were supposed to get like an Asian like candy box, and we never did.
You got a contact on me.
Like, what the heck?
Be like, yo.
Their boxes are fun if you just want some Harry Potter loot, but I feel you guys might not like it if you're looking for that same Loot Crate quality.
Oh, okay. We should just get 2 Loot Crate. They don't even ship them to us anymore. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Make a one that's shaped sort of like a lightning strike. Ethan says he'll be back, but he said only Kivox, so he doesn't care about me. It's cool.
You're not gonna read that one?
I can't say their names, but 2 people have them on their channels. Sorry for promoting others. It's cool.
That's it. You're out of here. Get out of here. Meek, stop with the mouth noises. Just stop it. Stop
I always
it.
watch your channel. I love you. That's cute.
Love you, Meek.
I don't love you.
Oh.
We have not been watching the Olympics at all.
No, I watched some finger skating a little while back, but that was about it. I watched that American Asian dude. He's Asian, alright, but he's playing for America, and he's really young.
Oh, I heard about him.
He did a bunch of quads.
Quadruple.
Yeah. Spins. Like, phew.
I can't even spin around once.
Most people can't, Meek. It's a skill.
I looked like I was about to die. That sucks.
You always look like you're about to die. You look like a zombie right now. Yep, that's what zombies look like. Got him.
Still blue. Finger skating. Can you explain finger skating to us, please? He almost said finger before when he was saying figure skating.
I was telling the story, and I was like, yeah, I was gonna watch some finger, and then we both started laughing, and I was just like, oh god, that was so embarrassing. So now it's called finger skating from now on.
It's cool, Ethan. Dude, the dog is going to town eating her foot.
He's just being nice.
I do is breathing. I'm not even good at it. Oh,
got him. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know what's the closest thing I do to sports.
Fall on ice.
I do that a lot.
That's the closest thing you do is fall on ice.
Yeah, I don't think I do anything. Read, is that a sport?
Just got 4 house loot crate subscriptions.
Possible varied house stuff. No way. That's expensive. Those are $40 a box. Stop choking.
You okay? I don't understand what he said about the 4 houses thing. Like to get 4 houses?
He's saying like get all 4 houses so you can see what get the varied stuff, I think.
Yeah, but usually it's just like
just a house thing, but it's the same item.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it just like figure skating, but only your fingers?
Yeah, you go like this. It's like tech decks, but skating.
Oh my god, I remember when those things were like so popular. Leonard was just kidding.
Whoa.
Huh. I was wondering if you ever thought about making wands based off the 4 elements of Avatar: water, earth, air. Love your stuff. Keep it up.
That's not a bad idea.
Hi, I'm the lime.
It's always hard to theme things specifically like that without it being corny. I've seen plenty of wands that are like, oh, this is the Slytherin wand, and it's like, no offense to anybody that's made wands that are corny.
Except all the offense.
Just saying though, like, you know, it's easy to just think like, ooh, Slytherin, I'm gonna make it a snake. Gryffindor, I'm gonna make it a lion. You know, like that's the easiest way to do it. So, and it usually comes out kind of corny.
Good night.
I feel like, you know, I mean that's really the best way to put it, right? So like, if I ever did something like that, which I planned on doing, and then I was just like, I don't like my design, so I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna do the 4 house ones. Yeah. Actually, Leonard bought the wand that I was gonna make the Slytherin wand.
Well, yeah.
Which is good because he's a Slytherin.
They need to put a wand in one of our loot crate box.
Right? I do love those wand pens though. You know? I haven't a wand, I have a pen. Wand pen. You know what I'm talking about?
The pineapple pen.
Yeah. But yeah, those are great. I love those. They're still downstairs in the box. Thanks for cleaning them for me. Never gonna, huh? They're just gonna stay down there forever. We're gonna throw them out.
Yes, we do have Instagram. Oh wait, I think he's still talking to that chick. Cause Ethan knows you have Instagram.
Yo, Ethan, why you ignoring me now, bro? I thought we were boys, yo.
Yep. Yo.
Whoever that person is that a boy or a girl?
I don't know.
Can't tell. Unless there's a person in the little text. That looks like a C and an H. You see that? That's cool. Is it Korean?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're supposed to get like 1 million snow tomorrow.
No, we're getting 3 to 7 inches. Inchos. But it's only starting like at 7 p.m.
They might bring the wand pens back.
I have a wand. I have a pen.
Leonard made designs for the house founders. Just noticed Kivox is wearing a My Hero Academia t-shirt.
Yeah, boy.
And I need it.
Boy.
T-Fury. Wait, is our link on here?
I don't know. Yeah, it is. It's in the...
We have a T-Fury link if you want to use it.
It'll be in there. It'll say, like, where we get our cool shirts and stuff. I think. Maybe. Is it not in there? I don't think it's in there.
Go all the way to the bottom. Nope.
Man, why do I always mess this stuff up? It was in there, wasn't it? I thought I put it in there. It's not in there. I will put it in there now. Yes, I don't remember if yours were corny or not. If they just had a snake and a bird and the thing on it. But I'm trying to get my phone out of my pocket.
Oh.
It's uncomfortable.
It sounds like you're farting.
No, that was you farting. That wasn't me. I'm not farting right now. That's
Bye, Ben.
Ben, no! What was I doing? Oh, yeah, looking for that thing. I have an apple. I have a pen. There it is. Got him. All right, I'm going to put the link to the t-shirts in the description now, so in like a minute, just refresh the page if you want to go check it out.
Like a minute?
A minute. All right.
Did he just take that phone out of his butt?
No. And that's not why I kept farting while taking it out. That wasn't what happened. I have an itch on my lower lip. You ever get an itch? Maybe it won't go away? Just want to punch yourself in the face?
No.
Me neither.
Leonard sent you the link.
I'm checking.
I left my phone downstairs.
Oh, wow. What are the odds that you left your phone downstairs?
You saw
always
your
do
phone
that.
light up.
Oh, you did? Oh, no. That's the cat thing.
Mew Mews. Where's our Mew Mews? Wee wee.
So he did the corny thing where he drew. Those would be so hard to make in real life. To like carve out like a lion head.
Let me see.
That's like a badger paw.
Oh.
And the thing.
I don't know. I kind of like the Ravenclaw one.
Nice. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not a big fan of like animal stuff. You know what I mean?
I think they're cool. You're just being a poop.
It's just not my style. You know what I realized though is that his wand that he bought looks a lot like that one, minus the color, doesn't it? That's funny. Now I get why you liked your wand so much. That's hilarious. That's a 100% coincidence.
Was that the gnarly knot one?
The gnarly knot, agony's knot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gnarly knot. That's what I should have named it. That's a way better name. The gnarly knot. That's so funny though. So this basically looks the same. Like his looks the same as this, minus the head, the snake head on it. I like the badger thing, the badger leg one. I would just take away the badger leg, but I like the rest of it. But again, that's just like, it's not my style, you know? It's not that it's bad.
Meek likes one.
It's not that it's bad, it's that it's just not my style. Like, a lot of people, like I had somebody recently ask me about making a wand, and they had a whole idea for it, and he sent me pictures and stuff, and I was like, I don't think it'll come out good. I can't really, like, I could do it, but I don't want to, because I only want to make wands that I think are going to come out really good. So I told him basically, like, you know, he would have to change a lot of things on it, or let me change it. But it was going to be too big. It was like the basically, he wanted the base of it to be like 2 inches thick. And this is like Right here, this is like an inch and a half. So imagine a wand that the base was this big, you know, like. But it's tough because when you're first drawing them, you don't realize like how big things are until you go and try to make it. You know, just try to explain to them and stuff.
It's not your style.
Style. Folder.
I love Southern people.
Folder.
You've heard my grandma talk.
Folder.
You couldn't understand what she was saying.
She's so funny sounding.
All of my grandparents that live down there have a deep like Texan accent.
Those are your only grandparents.
Southern accent.
I don't have any more grandparents, right? I ran out.
I think so.
I think I ran out of grandparents.
I had 6.
Remember when I
now
forgot
I
that my grandma died?
Yeah, that's really sad.
Sorry.
We didn't really know your grandma.
I was like, did my grandma die? And you were like, oh, yeah, she did. And I was just like,
you evil person.
I remember my dad was crying and stuff, and I was just like, my grandma died.
It's different.
And then like a year later, I was like, did my grandma die? Why are you laughing? You're such a mean person. Why are you doing that?
Laughing because you're mean.
You're laughing because I'm mean. So somebody being mean is funny to you? You're heartless. I remember when I first met you, everybody told me that you were heartless.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's because I went on dates all the time and just dumped them.
All of your friends were like, she's heartless. I'm surprised.
Just because, like, literally I would go on a date and I'd be like, ugh, this person does not work out. And I would just, like, get rid of them. And then they'd be like, but, like, let's go out on a date again. And I'd be like, nah, dude, I'm good. So, like, that happened, like, 15 or 20 times.
Dang, girl.
And then, like, so all my friends that I was, like, a heartless you-know-what. And I was just like, oh, well. And then you came along. And I wasn't heartless anymore. I'm
just glad I did that credit check on you beforehand. You know. Stop.
We have not been to Colorado. At least I haven't.
What's in Colorado?
Those are ones I was planning on sculpting, but yes, drawing and then trying to make them. You do realize, crap, this might be hard.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing. Like, most of my wands that I draw up, like, I try not to limit my ability when I draw them, right? So I draw what I think of, and then I'll figure it out later if I can make it. I'll figure.
You knew what I was gonna say.
I'll figure.
Figure.
I was gonna say I'll figure it out later.
Oh, gross.
And then I'll just figure it out later, and then we'll see if I can make it or not. All right, that's all I'm saying. What do we got there?
They're going to. She is Lakaya, a girl or boy? I'm sorry. Going to Florida for my birthday, so I'm going to Universal and Disney. Girl. Any recommendations?
Go to Universal, Disney, and just
Harry
not Disney.
Potter.
Go to Universal. Don't go to Disney. That's my recommendation. Now Disney's great, but go to Universal first.
I mean, 1.5 days, 2 days max. You do everything in Harry Potter World. We just kept going back because we really liked it, but it's not big.
No, I mean one day, yeah, you could do everything, but like, it's just nice.
Yeah.
We went one day.
Can you do a try not to laugh challenge video? I would lose within 5 seconds.
Let's do it right now. I couldn't do it either.
It wouldn't be funny because it would just be us laughing nonstop. Like,
that's
if someone tells me not to laugh, I immediately laugh.
Meek, laugh. What was that? You're like...
Dude, my tongue is so blue.
Mine's not blue. Can I have some? Can I have some?
You can have the rest. You want the rest?
Okay.
Is your tongue blue? You can have some of my blue. You're gonna give yourself cavities. Don't spit that on me. Please. Go away. Oh, a little bit.
Got him.
Nice.
Reduce sugar. No cavities.
That doesn't mean no sugar.
It made my teeth whiter, look.
Not me.
What time is it? Did we do this?
A million.
Hour and a half. All right, guys. So we're hitting that sweet spot. Do you have any? So again, if you guys didn't realize, from her talking about school stuff, she started school again. She has a lot of stuff going on now. So her videos, I still have a book haul to edit for you. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a real long one, like humongous. Probably like 25 minutes.
It's
realistically
there's 65 books.
So that's.
And I just got a new book in today.
Doesn't take me hours to edit. So that's gonna suck.
It doesn't taste salty. It just tastes like fake sugar, like Splenda or something, but worse than Splenda.
But anyway, that's the next video that she has coming out. I have a couple of ideas for this weekend. I'm gonna try to get some stuff done. You should definitely go back to school if you're thinking about it.
No, you shouldn't.
Why? Then why are you doing it? Don't tell people to not go back to school.
I'm joking. Stop.
It's not funny.
Oh my god.
I wish I could go back to school.
We can't afford it.
Exactly. I just said I wish I could.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to get an iMac too, so that's all I'm saying. But anyway, what was I talking about? I was talking about books and stuff, and then you had to change the topic. So books, I got some stuff coming out. I'll be talking probably about the shirts. It's going to be from Teespring. So it's going to be one of those things where you order and then they're going to make it and then ship it out to everybody. So if you guys do want to order those, they'll be up. I'll put a link on the videos and stuff once I do it. Probably an update video coming out this weekend. Hopefully some other stuff. If you guys have any ideas for anything else you want us to make or do, or video ideas, like I think it would be funny to do a try not to laugh thing. I just don't like using other people's content on our stuff and show their videos and stuff, so it's kind of tough to do that.
And we do one where you do my makeup. We
could do a makeup one. What do you guys think about us doing like a makeup challenge? And I'll talk like this the whole time.
I already owe billions, but you're always going to owe. Yeah, dude, I've pretty much just accepted the fact that unless I win the lottery, I'm gonna be paying off school till I die. I have to pee again.
I don't know what I was saying because you keep reading comments and stuff and
not
helping me outro.
I'm not putting out a lot of videos because I'm in school, but you have a book haul to edit.
I know, you're just repeating what I already said, not what else I need to say.
Well, I was trying to get you back on track, dude.
I can't do that.
People think the makeup challenge would be fun.
One person?
2.
Okay.
Oh, actually, one just said makeup challenge LOL, so I don't know what that means.
Sorry.
I'm getting a bunch of new makeup in the mail.
Great.
We can test it out. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I can't wait to put it on our faces. I want to put it on my face.
You should. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I want to put it in my nose like this. I want to go like this.
No, don't do that.
And just shove it in there.
It's too expensive for your nose.
Ooh. Can you check my breathing later, because I just breathed out and I shook. like this. I went coming out. That doesn't seem good, right? That seems bad. I may die.
Nah.
Oh my god. I may die.
Yeah, dude, they're saying we don't have any of the animals and we're leaving. There's a dog.
Animals when I'm leaving. Hold on. Ooh, I go.
Poor Bubby. Poor Bubby.
11, you didn't come to say bye to us.
She doesn't have to go yet.
Oh yeah. Usually she has to go pee-pees. That's why she...
Now you put it in her head.
No, that's not how it works.
Oh yeah? Pee-pees.
Stop.
Oh, Bubby, I know he's so mean to you. He's so mean.
No, I've never seen White Chicks. Did you ever see White Chicks? I heard it's funny, though.
I breathe shake all the time. I just spit hardcore on your computer. Oops.
I'm gonna have to call my lawyer. We need a divorce.
No.
I don't have a lawyer.
You're not gonna get any money.
I don't have a lawyer. As long as I get the dog. Give me a kiss. Your breath smells. You're scaring
We were
her.
supposed to get some of that stuff in the mail yesterday, and it never came in.
Maybe
To
it'll
like
come in
make
today.
the dog's breath smell better.
Maybe it'll come in today.
All right, I'm done.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. She's gonna go poop again.
I'm gonna pee.
And I'll be seeing you guys soon in some other future videos. Thanks you guys for watching. Tune in next week for some more talk to you guys. And sorry I don't understand what you're saying because I don't speak that language.
Bye.